はい、気をつけ。で、はい、体操 OK、ジャンプして。And release。深呼吸。はい、体操終わり。Whoosh, everyone. Yeah, I just posted something on Instagram yesterday about pivoting in stances, ball and heel and all that kind of stuff. And just sort of got me thinking how I don't think this group has that, but how the majority of the karate world wants to cheat. You know, they don't want to do the work here that we know is so important. So let's just, make sure that we stick to our guns on that and not be swayed by common opinion or common practices. We have to do what's right. And one of the nicest things is when I'm traveling around, whether it's in Europe or the US, when I'll say something based on experience and empirical kind of understanding, and some scientists will come up and say, you know what, there's a formula for that. Or I'm an engineer, and yeah, that's exactly right with engineering or architecture, and I love that because it just shows you that whatever your craft, whatever your discipline, they all meet with common principles. So it's not like, there's a karate principle and there's an architectural principle. They're the same. They're just principles of mechanics and nature and everything else. So the pivot points are a key aspect of that. So what we're going to do is just sort of slightly exaggerate a couple of things, and let's face this way. Yeah. Now we're just going to come forward into Zenkutsudachi, here. And then we're going to come back, but not go back on the heel. We're going to draw ourselves back on the ball. Yeah. Now we're going to turn on the heel. Some. Then heel, shi. Ball, go, heel, go. Roll, ball. Shi, heel. Harch, ball. Ke, heel. Je, ball. Let's change sides. So obviously we creep towards the camera. As you're going, basically forward, you're doing a backward motion. A backward motion means the heel pivots. What you don't want to do is go forward, leave the toe behind and just leave it there. That would be really bad. But not correct it by just pushing the heel back into position. That's no good either. So you should feel a little tired in here. I can feel it. Yeah, it's on the heel. Coming back on the ball, which means you're squeezing that heel towards the other thigh. Yeah. Coming on the heel now, it's some, which means you're squeezing the toes towards the inner thigh. Si, on the ball. Go, heel. Roll, ball. Now also try and begin, with the core of your movement. You're at the core of your body as well. So don't go sideways and turn after, because we've got to have the availability of the hit throughout. Shit. Hard. Yeah, if you can just start on that motion, and as you start there's several ways to look at it. For example, if I'm turning clockwise now, I want to go down, and in a way, I'm almost practicing, and I used to practice this a lot, and I don't really think about it much now, but it's a very good practice to use that toe of mine there to send the foot out. Sit. Send the foot out with some of us a couple of late, harch. So it's going to be your right toes are going to push your left foot away. Push your left foot away. So it should start off not by one and then something happening after, but boom, a lot happening and then stopping it. Ke. Je. Yeah, not bad. Be careful of this, friend, because it starts to look like you've got a lot of weight and work up here. You're better off having these elbows down here. Don. Boom, and just letting it float out rather than hunching. Yeah, exactly. Let's go back to the other side. So we're just going to do this moment from Basai Dai. So now remember, if you do push that out, and that's not what I intended to push as a point today, but it's a very good point, you're going to probably drop your hips, poke that out, and your foot is in flotation. As you do that, there's a suddenness, and you take advantage of that suddenness to slash the hand down. Hitch. Yep, now pulling this back, and feel your back heel get drawn forward. Sam, dong. Draw it forward, don't let your toes go back out again. Go. Rock. Yeah, lighten up that arm. Susan, you're a little bit straight arm there. So have that one light and not drawing your body a little bit slow. Touch the back of your head, remember, and slash it. Yeah, so there shouldn't be like a big gap there. Hard. Pull that heel towards the moving leg. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, other side. There you are. Bend this. Don't start reaching with this. It's a strike like everything. A striking principle has the pivotal joint first. Yeah. Yeah, so to jolt that out, you're already there. So, you know, we could practice hitting really early, which is always good, a good strategy in many ways. So try not to be here and then catch up after, but be there. Some of us are striking late. Try and strike early. Early. Rock. Let's just do 2 more from here. You can make it where this side means you're not going to lean towards that block. You're going to move, I mean, that's a bit of an overmotion, but you're going to move away from something that's whizzing past your ear. Instant balance. Excellent. Hard. So you see how intention can improve your form. Both sides. Yeah, Akiko-san, ちょっと行き過ぎ。いや、脇の締めとこういうスピネーションがあると指は向こうに行かないね。So the squeezing of the armpit, the supination, means your fingers are not going to go across your body. So maximum here, yeah? Maybe here, maybe there's a couple of inches there. All right, don't go across your knee. Just draw the heel up. You have that squeeze right there in the beginning. And that squeeze literally sends your arm out. So let's just do a few of those on each side. So left hand forward. Now that motion is going to be linked to that motion. So it's all about your groin and your armpit. Yeah, no stepping across because you can see that. Yeah. Now that one there. So that one there. Don't think I've got to step across. Don't think that. A couple of us did that, and you can sort of see that there's a step across, and there's something slightly out of sync. So from here, that's the motion. See my toe coming in? I think it's very hard to contradict the kind of work we're trying to do right now. So keep with it and shake it out right now. Deep breath in. Everyone, great to see you. Thank you very much.